Hello everyone. Oh, welcome back to my channel and a croaky voice. Excuse me. I thought that had cleared. Right, I'm going... I've done one eye makeup and I'm using another one of the MUA palettes, and this one is the Artiste collection. Now, I have used this shadow here on the inner corner, which is called I can't see, sorry, excuse me. I think it's Mocha. Can't see. Maybe you might be able to see. It's this one here. I don't think you can actually. We'll see. It's it's light writing on a light shadow, and that's on the inner corner of my eye. And then I've used a mixture of these two on the outer corner, which are chocolate and cookie. And then in the crease I've used this bronzer, which is called Bronzed. On my brow bone I've used Wet n Wild's Brulee because I wanted a matte highlight, and these are a little bit shiny. So we'll get on, will we? I think we ought to. I'll zoom you in a little bit. So as you can see, I've got no lipstick on and I have no blusher on. I've got a watery, you know, this was really watering, this eye was really watering. It's now gone to this one. I can't understand what is going on. All I can think about is my allergies have come early this year, and I think with the croaks as well. I think that's all I can think that's doing it. So I'm going to suffer badly this year by the sounds of this. Right. Yeah, that's close enough. I noticed in a couple of my videos recently, I've been too close. Oh, I've got a bloodshot eye too. Whoa. I am suffering. No, I've been too close in my videos and they haven't been so good. Please excuse my state of my hair. It's just been washed and it's still a tiny bit damp, so I haven't been able to straighten it yet, so it's a bit fuzzy. If I'm going to wear, I try not to use too much heat on my hair. If I'm going to wear it down, I will straighten it one day. It's the first day I do it. But otherwise, if I'm planning to wear it up in a bun or in a plait, I won't straighten it at all. But I am planning on wearing it down today, so it's going to get straightened. I've got to wipe my eye again. I do apologise. This is why I'm unable at the moment to put makeup underneath, because it just comes off. Right, I have already used an eye primer, and I've used the Lorac eye primer, and I've dusted that over with creme brulee. No, it's not creme brulee. Brulee. It's just brulee from Wet n Wild. I'm going to use, this is a number 7, just a fluffy, it's called an eyeshadow blend and contour brush. It's really quite a nice brush actually. So I'm just going to use that bronzer, just a tiny bit, because it is very pigmented. Right, I'm going to put that into the crease, like so. I'm just going to have to pick the mirror up. I can't see, it was on the tape and I can't see. So I'm just blending that. Now, as you can see, this is quite red, like it was on the other side. I don't know. I know it's not my makeup because my makeup's all clean because I sanitize it. And my brushes are clean. So it's, and considering it's moved from one eye to the other, it's nothing that I'm doing wrong. All I can say is it, like I just said at the beginning of my videos, it must be allergy. Whoops, dust that off a bit. I had an accident, right, a disaster with this bronzer. I am wearing it, but I don't quite like it as a bronzer. Because I've to put all my face foundation makeup on, and I went in, I thought, well, the bronzer's, it's not that dark, you know. So I went in with my brush, dusted it off, patted it off on the back of my hand, didn't look too bad. Went to my cheeks, whoa. And I thought, I've got this great, I just put a little bit here, and I thought, whoa, that is really dark. Why has that come on my face like that after I dusted it off on my hand, you know, and it didn't come on my hand. So I tried to blend it out, and oh, it was disaster. So I had to take this part of my makeup off on both sides because I dusted it on there as well. So, oh, I'm never going to get started. And then on this eye, I got the makeup on and decided that, why is that not looking very good? And I hadn't put base down. So I'm using Jordana. It's a light colour base for the inner part of my eye. Sorry, mirror's in the way. So just rubbing that on there like that. And then I just use my finger, sorry I niche, just use my finger, just my ring finger, and sort of pat that out. You have to be quick with a lot of these pencil bases because they do dry extremely quickly. This one really does. This was sent to me from the US by a friend, and it's a really nice one. You can buy these, MUA do one, I think I have that. But you can get cream coloured bases all over. Oh, Scandalise, which not Rimmel, is it Rimmel Scandalise? They have a thin pencil which you can do just the same with it. Now I'm using a brown one on the outer part of my eye, and this one's by Jelly Pong Pong. It doesn't have a colour. Oh, this cream coloured one was Continuous Almond. So I'm just going to pop this, it's just like that, on the outer part. And it just gives you your eyeshadows a little bit of, well, it just brings the colours out a little bit better. And of course it does help for them to stay on your eyelid that little bit longer. This is a really nice one. I bought this on eBay, and I think I got it for about £2 or £3. Right, I am going to find the right brush that I used on the other one, that's it. I'm going to pick up this light colour here. I'm going to pop that on the inner corner where I pop that cream base. I mean, you don't have to use these pencils. You can use any of the, well, a lot of the makeup companies are doing the like the tattoo shadows in pots. You can use an ordinary eyeliner, that works perfectly well. Hair's in the way, I can't see what I'm doing. So I've taken that just over the halfway mark, then I'm going to blend it back over with the other colour. So first of all, I'm going to pick up this one. Got things on the tape, I keep putting my mirror down and I keep standing it on things. So I'm just going to pop that on like so. It's a really, really pretty colour. Oh, this one's called Chocolate. Really pretty. It wants to come over. So I'm just blending it into the cream colour that's on there. I'm just using my finger just to blend that through a little bit. And then I'm going to use a big fluffy brush. I'm just going to dust that off and just give that a bit of a blend at the top edge, because you don't want any harsh lines, which is the dark one, that's one. Right, now I'm going to pick up the other brown colour, and this one is called Cookie. And I'm just going to pop that just on the outer edge, just to sort of darken it. It's not so, it is darkening it a little bit, but it's a more richer brown, this one. And then I'm going to get, sorry, my something caught my eye. Just going to get the blending brush again and just give that a blend. Let me just move my mirror. I just want to look this way to make sure that I have them the same. Right, and then I'm just going to pop a little bit more of the crease colour in there, just to blend that out a little bit. Just blend that through. And now I'm going to take a little bit more of the Brulee from Wet n Wild. This is my favourite, you know, matte brow colour. I mean, it really works for every look that you do. It's a nice one. And I'm going to pop that in carefully, not to disturb my ratty eyebrows. Give that little bit of blend with the crease colour. And that is the eye makeup done. If my eye wasn't messing around, I would, oh, I'm going to line the top. I would line the top. Let me do this first, and I'll tell you what I would do normally. It's really annoying. I hate this. So I'm just going to line the top. Like so. Now, then I would wipe. I have a piece of kitchen towel, and what I would do would wipe it off just a tad, and then I would run this along the bottom underneath my eyelashes, and then I would pick up a small pencil brush and take the colours that I've used. Obviously I would start with the cream colour in this corner, because I'd only go sort of to here with the liner. Use the cream colour here, and then go with the colours that I've used, you know, on the top, and then do the bottom, and just smoke it out. But with me constantly having to sort of dab the corner of this eye, it just removes the eyeshadow and it just looks a mess, because obviously this one's going to be there and then that's not. So I'm just going to leave that as it is, you know, for today. It's a shame, because I feel it just doesn't look finished to me. And then I'm going to use, let me just shut that, get that rid of that. I'm going to use the Essence Lash Base. I won't be without this now. It is amazing, really is good. Really good product, it really does work. So I'm just going to coat my lashes. This is getting a little bit dry now. I think I need a new one. Oops. A little bit lumpy, as you can see. I think when I go in to Wilko's next, I need a new powder, and then I need to pick up one of these now, so I'll have to write a list because I shall forget. I have a brain like a goldfish, I can't remember anything. Yeah, I've been known to write a list and then can't remember where I've put the list. I'm using this. I haven't used my eyelash curlers in absolutely ages, and my eyelashes have been falling out, and I haven't had very good eyelashes for quite a while now, but I think we're using this lash base. It's giving my lashes a barrier between my lashes and the mascara, and I think my eyelashes are looking a lot better. So the first mascara I'm going to use is the Wet n Wild's Mega Length in Waterproof, and it's in black. I really, really like this mascara. I looked on eBay to buy another one, and this came as a present from a friend in friend mail, and it was so expensive, and I know Wet n Wild isn't expensive, so I'm going to have to ask one of my friends really kindly, really nicely, and ask if they'd kindly send me one, because I really, really do like it. It's really nice. I mean, it's if you had more eyelashes than I have, over the top of that lash base, it makes some amazing eyelashes. It's a lengthening lash. It isn't a lot of thickening to it, but if you have thick lashes, it's amazing. I really, really like it. And then over the top of that, I'm going to use Maybelline Sensational Lash Multiplier Mascara. This is in black as well. So the brush it's a shaped brush, so I'm going to use the rounded side first to put some more colour on. And I think, oh, I took that behind my ear. I think with the two of these mixed together, it's great. It's great. Gives a great look, I think, anyway. I mean, you might not think. I mean, everybody has. Right, I'm going to turn it over, and as you can see, I turned it over. There you go. It has some longer bristles on the brush, and I'm just going to comb through my lashes with those. I mean, everybody has their favourite mascara, and actually this is has become one of my favourites at the moment. And there you go, that's my lashes done, and I've got watery eyes now. I hope this video hasn't gone on too long. I seem to have been talking for a while. Right, for blush, I'm going to use this blush here, because you've got a highlight here, you've got your bronzer, and then you have two blushes. This one's got a little bit of sparkle in. It says it's got sparkle, but it doesn't look too sparkly to me. I'm sure that was the sparkly one, the shimmer one. Pink sparkle, they call it. It doesn't seem to me to have a lot of sparkle. And then the one I'm going to use is called Primrose, and it's this one here. And it would have been good if I'd brought my brush down, wouldn't it? When Karen came to see me, she, no, she didn't bring me that one. Which one did she give me? She brought me a brush. Oh, I can't find it. I've been using it. can't find it. Oh, strange. Let me just stand up for a moment. Oh, strange, I cannot find the brush that she brought me. I used it yesterday. Yeah, I can't find it. Maybe it might have been this one, but I thought it had little dots on it. How strange. I'm not sure if it's this one or not now, but it looked like that. I'm going to have a look around. But this one's nice. If this is the one that she brought me. How strange. I'm sorry, Karen. I haven't lost it. You're probably going to tell me that this is the one that you actually brought me. I know you are. I have a long end there. But I'm going to dip that into that blusher. Start at the back and blend that, buff it on to start with, and then bring it towards the front. It's a really, really pretty blusher, this. And the same with the other side. Start at the back and bring it towards the front. Blend it in. I just wanted to do a little sort of a neutral type of look today. I didn't feel like, because the weather outside is really awful today. It's really foggy looking and drizzly and damp and cold. Sorry. Right. And then I'm going to use this little brush here that I use for putting highlight on. And I'm going to use a tiny, tiny bit of this because it is quite shiny. And I'm going to pop a little bit of that. When I do my highlight, I just pop it on here. I don't bring it too far to the front. And I like to bring it round my eyebrow and in a C shape, rather than just sort of placing it there and sort of leaving it. So I'm just going to bring that round. And it's just this brush is just the right size for doing this. And then I take my finger and just give it a little rub just to blend it in just that little bit extra. And then I'm going to do just a tiny bit and just blend that into my forehead, bring it down my nose and blend. I like to blend that in with the contour on the side of my nose. So I just blocked you out, didn't I? And then I'm going to Cupid's bow, just a tiny bit, like that. And then I'm going to use Essence Triple XL Long Lasting Lip Gloss in, I think it's nude, it's worn off. And the lip liner I'm going to use is a very old one, it's a Rimmel, Rimmel Exaggerate I think, and it is in, if I can see the name, I can't, but it's just a very, very nude colour. like that. And then you've seen this lipstick loads and loads of times, and that's the lipstick I'm going to wear. So I'm going to tip you down a little bit so that I don't have to lift my mirror. There we go. That should be okay. And I'm going to line. Oh, I need to. I've got my. Hang on a minute. I can't remember what it's called. It's the Lipsil one that I use. I like that. It's really nice. Keeps my dry lips at bay. Just pop that off. Right, and then I'm going to line. You know, I'm just going to pop my glasses on. I might be able to see better, wouldn't I? That's better. I can see. The end of my pencil is sharpened, but I pushed the lid on too far and it's flattened the ends of the pencil, but I'm using the edge of it because I didn't want to sharpen it again, because it's a lovely colour and I didn't want to waste it, and I'm not sure if I can still get this colour. I'm going to have to check that out. I'll write it on my list because I'm going out in a little while. I've got to get my mum some Mother's Day things because I need to get them in post today. I think I'm going to get some little, I'll show you in a moment. I'm going to get some Yankee Candle stuff. I think I've gone over the line there. Bad as the kids when they're little can't draw in the lines. Right. I'll take this and put the lipstick on. This is actually quite a good match, these two. There we go. You just rub that off the back of my hand. Oh, crumbs. Bring you up. Put my glasses off so you can see. Put my hair down. And there you go. That is the look that I've done today. I think it looks okay. Yes, it does. You know, you can see you've got makeup on, but it's not too over the top. It's quite neutral, and I quite like the way it's turned out. I'm really enjoying these MUA palettes. The makeup, the shadows are such good quality. You do get the odd one. I'm not sure if there's any in here. No, these are okay. You do get the odd one that seems a little bit chalky, but if you walk with it, if you work with it carefully, it still does work. And I'm really, as I just said, I'm really enjoying these. I'm planning on doing some more looks because I've got quite a few palettes now, because I only ever had the one palette and a few of the round eyeshadows, and when I was looking through, when I was doing the videos, looking through the drawers where I keep my makeup, the Alex drawers, someone asked me if I do some looks with MUA, and I thought, well, I can't do them with just this that I've got here. I don't have a lot of other MUA stuff because I didn't want to buy anything else, but I did order some palettes online from the MUA website, and I got them, a lot of them, half price. And after I'd ordered them, I went into Superdrug the following day and looked on their stand, and I found that they hadn't got them reduced at all. So I got a really good deal. I'll tell you what I have on my face. I started, I've got hair. I started out with, oh, I can't see where it is. It's going to annoy me. Got it. I started off with the 17 Stay Time, oh sorry, my nose is itching. Stay Time Long Wear Face Primer. It says that for makeup that stays put, and it does. It's a really, really nice primer. I think this is taken over now from my Maybelline Baby Skin ones. I really like this a lot better. I used Maybelline Dream Flawless Nude Foundation. I'm really, really liking this. I'm not going to say too much because I'm going to do a review on this in the next week or so. And then I have the LA Girl Pro Concealer on my under eye circles, and then I powdered that down with the Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder. You saw what blush I put on, and then I did the contour with this shadow here, where it's a contour powder with the bronzer there. Oops, I've just put my fingers in there. The eyebrow pencil is a MAC one. I don't know what the colour is because it's worn off. I've had it for quite some time. It doesn't quite match my hair. I must have had it when my hair was much lighter. But I like the formula of the pen, so I must get another one. So that's it. I'm just going to zoom you out and show you a picture. I don't know how to edit. I'm useless at that, so I can't actually put the photograph in the video at the end. So I hope that you can see. I hope you can see this. This is Karen and I in my sitting room. She came to see me on the 7th of March. We only had a couple of hours together, but it was amazing. We had the most amazing time. I think we chatted non-stop. This was the first time that we'd actually met in person, and we just got on so well, because it's always scary when you've seen each other on videos. And we had a little bit of a chat on Skype, but that's not the same as meeting face to face. So it wasn't difficult at all. She came in, we had a great big hug as soon as we walked through the door, and we just hit it off just like that. Amazing afternoon. Thank you, Karen, for coming up all that way for a couple of hours. It was great. So I'll end this video here, and I'll say bye-bye, and I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again soon. Oh, if there's anything that you would like me to do, show you, do a get ready with me type video, I will. So just let me know. So bye for now.